This is an award that's naming the name of a very important person in the area of metabolic genetics and medical education. It's the Joe T. Clarke Award for teaching.
I know that guy.
Oh, it's T.R. Clarke. And
You know what the R stands for? Roi.
Whoa. Now or always?
Anyway,
What did it start with?
Roy? You mean Roy?
Roy.
Yeah. So, this is an award for recognizing the trainee in the program that has made a significant impact in the teaching of others. Many of you do teaching, and many of you do teaching at different levels, so it's a very hard one to select, but the way we designed these awards was for the trainees to be able to vote. And so tell us a little bit about your life and what this award signifies for the recipient before we announce the recipient. Limit. You have an hour.
Hockey game is
Right.
starting.
Yeah, hey, the Habs are playing. What can I say? This is a phenomenal honor to be able to bestow this award on a trainee whose interest is in teaching. Roberto has told you that teaching is something that people often want to do, they think they can do, but there are some people who have the gift and all you have to do is pour fertilizer and water on it and it grows. And I think that we've had some trainees who have demonstrated that kind of potential. For myself, I don't know what to say except I've been around for a long time. I like to think that I've made a contribution somehow, but it's nothing. I tell you, it's nothing to the excitement I get looking around and seeing the young people who are going to take our places and make sure that things get better than they were when we were around. Right, Roberto?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So, announce the winner, and the winner is...
Elaine, go.
You have to catch the clap because Elaine is not here. Elaine, unfortunately... Elaine is in Vancouver, taking advantage of an opportunity to do a prenatal genetics rotation with Sylvie Langlois, and therefore we informed her today by email of her award, which Joe is holding for her. Linda, if you can take a picture and we'll
Take a picture, Linda.
we'll doctor it.
And we can always crop it. Yeah.
Yes, we can always put her in the middle. But here's Elaine. Thank you very much. I am surprised and honored. Thank you very much, everybody, for this award. In particular, I would like to thank all the wonderful faculty, genetic counselors, fellow trainees, and friends who have taught me how to teach and who are role models for me. Sorry I could not be with you to celebrate the great achievements of my fellow MSc, CCMG, and Royal College trainees. Congratulations to all of you and best luck in your careers. Elaine.
Okay, and I think this is the last of the awards tonight. In the spirit of interprofessional education, Roberto, I think, had an excellent idea, and that was to provide an award to one of the faculty members of the MSc Genetic Counseling Program. As many of you know, there are many genetic counselors on University Avenue and up at North York who actually teach our students. So it was a very hard decision. Ballots were cast by our MSc students in second year who had had a chance to interact with many of the faculty, as well as the medical residents and fellows. And I am utterly delighted to award this first award to Stacy Hewson. She's
just said this explains why she was trying to make sure that I came to the party. I didn't have to twist my arm though. I feel a little.
Open it up.
I'll open it up. A little unworthy, surrounded by people that I've learned a lot about teaching from, and who are all dedicated to teaching in the very important programs that we do. So I feel honored, but humbled, I guess is the word. When I think the idea for this kind of award is a fantastic one, and not just because I won, but because I think we all really value teaching to kids, and it's something that's important to all of us, and one of the reasons that we work here. And sometimes it feels like we don't seeing enough patients or join enough committees or task force or all sorts of things, where this is something that we feel very important. And when I first started at Kids, Joe was repeatedly telling me that his priorities were first the patients, then the trainees, and then the staff. And I always wondered why we rated so low. But I think I think in actuality, now maybe because I'm a parent and realize that we rate low anyway, that it's actually very important for all of us, and we certainly put trainees very near the top of our priority list. So I thank you, and I congratulate the graduating class. Oh, and I was going to say that probably, now that I see Shelley, I think probably the voting took place around the time that I helped Shelley and Joyce pass their So thank you.
Craziest came in handy.
Yeah, see? There you go. All right, thanks very much.
Thank you very much, everybody, and thank you all. These awards recognize a few individuals, but they recognize the whole effort that we all make. I hope that we can make them a solid tradition of the division, and that there's something that we want and we strive for, as we do now, but also that recognize the effort that different people make towards teaching others. So now it's time for us to continue to enjoy. The buffet has been replenished, so please go ahead, and we're here until 8:30. So enjoy. Thank you for coming.
Then we all get it done.
Do you need me to go? Because
I mean, you can set it. You could theoretically do it.
Thank you, sir. Where are you going? Where are you always with?